All right, toy fans, we are unexpectedly going back to the X-Men well today, and there is a very good reason for it. As you can see over here, I have Sauron, Marvel's Pterodactyl Man, Dr. Scientist Sauron. He was a really awesome Build-A-Figure, and I am glad I have him. Right here is Bishop, who comes with a Build-A-Figure piece of Sauron's wing, and the reason that I have Sauron without having built Bishop was because I never saw Bishop. I just never saw Bishop in stores. It took forever, and I finally just gave up, and I bought the arm wing on eBay because I didn't think I was going to find him, and it made me feel very sad. I was out of town yesterday for work at a conference, and I stopped in Barnes & Noble, and all of a sudden, boom, Bishop was there. So we're opening up Bishop today, a very awesome X-Man, and we are going to, I guess, have an extra Sauron wing. Bishop came with this entire wave. There was lots of Deadpool going on in here. Lady Deadpool, pantsless, smiling face Deadpool, and a Deadpool that really actually does make a good Madcap. He comes with Madcap's cap. The other one I did not ever find in this wave was Omega Red. Omega Red and Bishop were really awesome and hard to find. So I never got them, so I bought the pieces on eBay. There's a little X-23 Wolverine in there as well. But Bishop, look at that. Look at that 90s look. 90s X-Men. You just gotta love it. And I will admit, as you can see right here, I love that Build-A-Figure too. Not my favorite character, but in terms of a figure, oh my goodness. Before I open this up, I'm just going to show you. His wingspan is incredible. His head likes to pop off. That's annoying. But the span of his wings is just something to behold. Well, that's garbage. Look at that. That is an incredible Build-A-Figure. So that's why I had to have them, and that's why I bought the pieces on eBay, because he's too awesome. And too awesome of a villain for the X-Men and the Savage Lands to not get. So I had to get it, and I just did. And now I actually have the Bishop to go with it. So a little bit more grimy, maybe futuristic bloody X-Men. That's a little bit different. Like I said, Sauron wing, Bishop, and gun. So he is a bigger figure. He's got a trigger finger right there, so that's helpful, since he's very much got a awesome big old gun. Fits right in his hand. He's got his scarf going on. Oh, that is a nice holster for that gun. Look at that. That's actually one of the best gun holsters I've seen. Oh my goodness. That's pretty awesome. Just shows you how big Sauron is, because Bishop is one of the bigger mold figures and Sauron is huge. Anyway, I'm really happy with this one. Let's get a closer look at it, shall we? Look at Bishop. Totally 90s glory. He's got pouches everywhere. He's wearing blue and yellow, as he should be. That gun holster. That's awesome. Something else. I should have expected it. I didn't expect it. Great paint applications on the shoulder decals. Great paint application on the face. He's got the Mutant M branded on him. The whites of his eyes, so it looks like he's about to use his powers. That gorgeous hair. I mean, it's the 90s, let's just be honest. He's got a gorgeous flowing mullet. It's fantastic. He probably ticked off a lot of the females in the X-Men because it was just such an amazing look. And with gun in hand. I gotta be honest, I wish they hadn't given him 2 trigger finger hands. You gave him 2 trigger finger hands, but only 1 gun. And I really think that this gun actually would have been nice. One of those crossbody, you know, almost like maybe in preparation stances where he's got his hand on the end of the gun. But it just doesn't work with that hand. That hand is designed to hold gun grip with the trigger finger. I tried it and it just doesn't work out very well. But all in all, this is pretty awesome. It's a sweet gun. It's got one of the best holsters I've seen. I shouldn't be so excited about a holster, but that is just an amazing holster. So this is what I was talking about. This is the pose I wanted to put Bishop in. His hand just doesn't work for it entirely, as you can see. Sort of, but not really. Anyway, Bishop's amazing. I am really glad I got him. I can see why he sold out so quickly. I mean, just a perfect representation of Bishop. Right down to the mutant branding right on his forehead above his eye. There's nothing I would change about this figure. I mean, I would like... Okay, let's take that back. I would have switched out the hand. I already said that. But he's not like he's a figure that needed an alternate head. You know, it's just great. Swap one hand and he's perfect. But even without swapping the hand, he's still pretty much perfect. Give him another gun and that would have been even better for the 2 trigger fingers. All in all, if you ever find Bishop, grab him because he's not easy to find. And now I have an extra wing, so maybe I can trade it for some other Build-A-Figure parts I need, or I'll just put it on eBay to recoup some of my costs. But the fact that I got him at retail, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So excited. He's going to join the X-Men shelf. Look at him over there, growing. And honestly, I've still got some older ones in boxes that I need to take out. I think that whole shelf is going to turn into X-Men at some point, and that's awesome. I am grateful for Hasbro for making them. I am grateful for the fact that we had such a sweet cartoon in the 90s that introduced a lot of people my age to some really awesome characters, and I am thankful that Hasbro and Marvel have gotten together and realized that this is what we as a society want. We want the 90s X-Men. That's it. Blue and yellow spandex. That's it. Just keep it coming. Keep that train rolling. Anyway, I am Mark here at Mark's Toy Box on YouTube and also Mark's Toy Box on Instagram if you want to check that out. And I need to post more things, but nonetheless, you can see stuff. So, and it's free for you to look at, so why would you not? Maybe you hate me. That's cool too. I hope you don't. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm Mark at Mark's Toy Box. We will see you next time.